Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah. Okay, we have discussed fringes, theory of fringes. We have discussed, and the distance between the two dark fringes means fringe width of bright fringes width and dark fringes also. Width we have completed that, and some of the numericals we started. Let's see one more numerical. Mostly asking this numerical. Let's see. In Young's double slit experiment, red light
Sir, the
of
screen is very blurred, sir.
wait just a minute, it will come. Now is it okay?
No, sir, it's still blurred.
Now see, Kushi.
Yes, sir, now it's
Of wavelength angstroms is used, and the nth bright fringe is obtained at a point P on the screen, keeping the same setting. The source is replaced by green light.
Sir, it's again becoming blurred, sir.
One minute. Green light of wavelength 5000 angstrom. And now m plus 1th bright fringe is obtained at the point P. Calculate the value of m.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Sir, the screen is blurred, sir, for me.
Now Kushi,
Sir, it's still blurred, sir.
is it? See once, Kushi.
Sir, not fully, sir, but okay, not that bad, sir.
Somebody who told just now, Sanchita. Chirag, is it
Sir,
clear?
no, sir, it's not clear, sir. It's
Oh,
still blur. I
okay.
can't read it.
Yeah. Hello, Chirag.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir, it's clear, sir, now.
Kushi. Kushi.
Yes, sir, now it's fine, sir.
Now it's okay, sir. Yes. Okay, see that in a Young's double slit experiment, red light of wavelength 6000 angstroms is used and an nth bright fringe is obtained. Okay, nth bright fringe when we are using the red light at a point P on the screen, keeping the same settings are same, but in the red light place they have placed green light of wavelength 5000 angstroms, and now m plus 1 m plus 1 bright fringe is obtained at point P. Calculate the value of m. What is the value of m? How to calculate? What we have to do? The first step. Both are bright fringes only. Okay. First is m and second one is m plus 1. So let's see. Solution. Distance of mth bright fringe from the central bright fringe. What is the mth bright fringe distance that we have to write? See once. If it is a central bright fringe, here m at point P. It is the first bright fringe from the central. Here there is some distance. So the distance, how to calculate? Ym nth. So y nth bright fringe, bright fringe, that we know that m distance lambda capital D by small d, lambda 1, because two lambdas they have given wavelength is first 6000 angstroms and second also they have given 5000, so I have taken lambda 1. Where lambda 1 equal to 6000 angstroms. It is the distance of mth bright fringe. It is the distance of mth bright fringe and distance of m plus 1th bright fringe. Distance of Here n is nothing but m plus 1. Here n is nothing but m. Since lambda 2 equal to 5000 angstroms. What happened here? Both formed at P. It is also formed at P. When you place the green light, that is also formed at P. So both we have to equate. Y m bright fringe equal to y m plus 1 bright fringe, because both formed at P only. So vertical distance is same. That's what we have written. See from here, m plus 1 lambda 2 equal to m lambda 1. Then m plus 1 by m equal to lambda 1 by lambda 2. Substitute the lambda 1 and lambda 2 values. M plus 1 by m, lambda 1 equal to 6000 angstroms, lambda 1 equal to 5000 angstroms, cancel out 5 by 6. So m plus 1 into 5 equal to 6 into m. So 5m plus 5 equal to 6m. So 1m equal to 5, m equal to 5, m equal to 5. Clear? What you have to remember here, where nth bright fringe is obtained at point P. So obtained at point P means point P is nothing but vertical distance. Vertical distance that we know where the bright fringe will form. So how to find out the distance of the bright fringe? That formula we have to remember. It is for m. So if you take it is m. One more is m plus 1. So it will form from every time when we are checking the, here m plus 1 also formed at the same place. Mth bright fringe and m plus 1 bright fringe also formed at the same place. That is the reason vertical distances are same. Write that.
So then the difference is 0.
Difference is 0. Which difference?
So that fringe difference we find.
Fringe. Both are bright fringes only. Both placed at the same place. Both formed at the same place. So vertical difference is 0. They also given at the obtained at the point P only. Here only. When you place the red, when you place green light, both the bright fringe forms at MP only. So there is no any difference. Write that. So it is one more type of question when both fringes, both bright fringes form at one place, then it is one of the method to solve. Remember this. From this 5-mark question is guarantee. One problem is guarantee every year. No doubt in that. So whatever the model, just you have to remember the all models. What are the problems we are doing, which formulas mostly we are using, that you have to remember. Then 5 marks in your hand. One more. Is it we solved in Young's double slit experiment? Light of wavelength 5000 angstroms is used. The third bright band on the screen is formed. No, I didn't explain this, I think. Okay. One more model it is. In Young's double slit experiment, light of wavelength light of wavelength 5000 angstroms is used. The third bright band of the screen is formed at a distance of 1 centimeter. From the central bright band. From the central bright band. If the screen is at the distance, if the screen is at the distance of 1.5 meter from the center of two narrow slits. Calculate the separation between the slits. Between the slits. Calculate the separation between the slits. Try to solve it. What they have given? Given wavelength lambda equal to 5,000 angstroms. That's what they have given. So every time you should have angstroms if you change into meters.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me, ma. Hello? Chirag?
Yes, sir.
Who is that? Somebody called.
Someone, sir.
Just. Anirudh. Yes, Anirudh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Somebody called. I felt like you.
Yes, sir, not me.
Okay. So this lambda equal to 5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meters. That's what finally lambda. And formed at a distance of y. Distance they have given. So y equal to 1 centimeters. Vertical distance. Y is nothing but. So 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. So the vertical distance they have given. And the screen is at a distance of, so d equal to 1.5 meters. Lambda y d. We have to calculate small d. Distance between the slits we have to calculate. What is the formula to calculate the distance between the slits? Hello? Can you say what is the formula to calculate the distance between the slits when they have given vertical position? Anybody, Kushi? Distance between the slits. If you want to calculate when they have given vertical position, what is the formula? See, if you know just formulas, mostly you can get the answer in these questions. And 5 mark question is guarantee, I'm saying. Y is equal to mth bright fringe capped lambda by small d. Here we have
Sir,
to
lambda d by x.
No.
Lambda d by y.
M L D by Y, right?
Yes, sir.
Here M, Y,
Yes, sir. I
we have
forgot the
taken
term, sir.
Y
M is
because
the number, sir.
it's a number of bright,
Yes,
third
sir.
bright, central bright fringe 1 centimeter, yeah, separation of two. Third bright fringe band. So D equal to 3 into lambda is nothing but 5 into, hello? Hello? Someone, network is very problem, I think. Solve this.
Sir, should N be 2, sir?
M should be third, they have given, no? They mentioned third.
Sir, but it will start from 0, 1 and 2.
But nth, if it is central is 0, from center, third band, the third
Sir,
band
shouldn't it
of the
be
screen
2,
form at a
sir?
distance of
Sir,
central band.
yes, sir.
From the
Shouldn't
central,
it
it is third. From the center, it is third. 1, 2, 3. It is the third.
Oh.
The band of screen is formed at the distance of 1 centimeter from the central bright band, the third bright band. So, first, second, third. 3 only M. Who is that? Can't. Sanchit? Harsh?
Yes, sir.
Who is that? Somebody is calling, right? Maybe a network problem. Anirudh, how much you got answer? 15 into
Um,
1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 5. How much you got Anirudh answer? D equal to 15. See that how much you are getting?
So 22.5.
22.5 into 10 to the
Sir.
power of minus.
0.225 millimeter.
That is so 22.5 10 to the power of minus 5 is correct, right?
Sir, I am getting 2.25, sir.
2.25.
I am getting 2.25, sir.
2.25. How much after 10 to the power of?
Sir, is that 15 or 15, 1.5, sir?
No, 15 into 1.5.
Then it's 22.5.
20.5. Yeah, it's correct. One more. This question try to solve. Two slits of 0.125 meters, sorry, millimeters apart are
easy, sir.
hello Badal. Hello Nivas. Wavelength angstroms. The screen is the screen is 1 meter away from source.
Can you repeat, sir?
Anirudh. Hello Anirudh. Find the separation between the second bright fringe on both sides of the central maxima. See once one more method. Now see
Sir.
what they're asking. Dhanush.
Sir,
Hello?
what is that central, sir? Central after that?
Central?
Sir, below second.
Yeah.
Below
Bright fringe
that,
and
sir.
central maxima.
Okay, sir.
Central maxima. See once one more. What they're asking. Two slits they have given 0.125 millimeters apart are illuminated by the light of wavelength they have given. The screen is 1 meter away from the plane of the slits. So distance between the slit and screen also they given. Capital D also they given. Find the separation between the second bright fringe on the both sides of the central maxima. Second bright fringe, both sides of the central maxima. Given. Two slits, so small d equal to 0.125 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. Wavelength lambda equal to 4500 into 10 to the power of minus 8 minus 10 meters. The screen is capital D equal to 1 meter. Let's find the separation between the second bright fringe. Second bright fringe, nothing is there. See, it is the central. First bright fringe, it is second bright fringe. Down also, first bright fringe, second bright fringe. So how much distance is there between these two? Same distance will be here. If you place 1, yesterday we have discussed this. First bright fringe means n place we have placed 1. If you place 2, if you place -1, you will get the down one. That's all. So what is the distance between these two? Same distance will be there between these two also. So calculate how much distance is there between central maximum and second bright fringe. So what is the formula? Here m equal to, they given 2. Y equal to m lambda capital D by small d. So y2 equal to, it is yn, ym, nothing but 2 into lambda is nothing but 4.5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 1 by small d is nothing but 0.125 into 10 to the power of minus 3. See that how much you are getting, let's see. So what is the distance between these two? Same distance will be there. The separation between these two we have to calculate. So double of that. How much we are getting this?
Sir, I'm getting like 7.2 into 10 to the power minus 3.
7.2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. It is the second one, okay? The distance between the central to second bright fringe. Now both sides, here also same distance will be there. So distance between these two second bright fringes, how much it will become? 2y2. So 2 into 7.2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So 14.4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters,
Sir, millimeter, sir.
millimeters.
Sir, if you're taking 10 power minus 3, then meter. If, not then millimeter.
See once here, till now, we have converted everything in the meters, right? How much you are getting here? 10 to the power
Sir,
of
because 0.25 into 10 power minus 3, you took it in meter, no, sir.
2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 is meters, yes.
Okay, sir. Then correct one.
How much, if you calculate this, how much you got? Meters?
Yes, sir.
It is also meters.
Yes, sir.
Everything is
No,
in the
sir.
meter.
Everything meter only.
So
Only if you're not taking the 10 power minus 3, then you have to take millimeters. I'm saying like that.
okay, this is correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Meters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is also 10 to the power of minus 3 meters, huh?
Answer is 14.4.
How much?
14.4.
No, I can't hear your voice. So 14.4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. If I remove this 10 to the power of minus 3, then millimeters.
Sir, how much marks questions are this?
5 more questions, sir. Any one question, any one method they can ask. But mostly see whatever we have discussed, only depending on formulas. If you know formulas, 5 marks are in your hand. Like that. 5 mark question guarantee from the wave optics. One problem and one question also. More 10 marks or 12 marks from this lesson. More weightage is there to this lesson. So don't leave any problem, because mostly whatever the formula is there, from the formula only we have to write the solution. See once, till now whatever we did, everything is basing on the formula only. Don't lose 5 marks. Nearly 10 marks is there from this lesson. If you know formula, just substitute and you will get answer. That's all. But problem will be very big. When we are reading, you'll feel that it is some other problem. So very big it is. But once if you write what they have given and formula, you will get 5 marks. That's all. One more question. Number 5. Two waves of same frequency. Two waves same frequency and same amplitude same amplitude A are reaching a point are reaching a point simultaneously what should be the pace be the pace difference between the two waves, so two waves, so that so that the amplitude of resultant wave
Two pi by 3.
is one is root 3a and second one is a. See, once two waves of same frequency, they have given amplitude and same amplitude a and reaching the point simultaneously. What should be the phase difference between the two waves so that amplitude of the resultant wave is root 3a, when it will become amplitude root 3a and when it will become a? That's what you have to calculate. So which formula we have to use to solve this type of sum? A1 amplitude equal to a, A2 amplitude equal to a. Both amplitudes are a only. So the phase difference. So phase difference is one is root 3a should become. So let's see. What formula we have to solve this? One wave is two waves, so that the amplitude of the resultant wave is one amplitude we have to take root 3a. One you have to take resultant amplitude, that is we know that I is equal to I1 square plus I2 square plus 2 root I1 I2 cos theta. We have this formula resultant intensity. So when we are solving the even amplitudes, a square a1 square plus a2 square plus 2 a1 a2 cos theta. Like a1 square a2 square a1 a2 like that. So first wave is root 3a. So root 3a whole square equal to a1 square means a square plus a square plus 2a cos theta. So here what we have to calculate, what is the cos theta here? 3a square equal to 2a square plus 2a square cos theta. 3a square equal to 2a square, we can take common 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus cos theta, how much we can write?
So can you bring the camera down?
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Now see, once you can do like that, or see that just send this a square this side. 3a square minus 2a square equal to 2a square cos theta is there, cos pi, because phase difference. So a square equal to 2a square cos pi. So cancel 1 by 2 cos pi. When cos pi equal to 1 by 2, pi equal to how much? 60. One is 60. See once. Next, in the next time you have to take a. In the a square place, we have taken first is root 3a square. Next you have to take a. So how much angle you are getting, you have to find. Tell me the second one. Try to solve that. Solve the next one. Tell me the answer, ma. How much you are getting? Substitute root a here. A square plus a square equal to a square plus a square
Sir,
plus.
is it 120 degrees?
How much you are getting?
Minus 1 by 2.
Minus 1 by 2. So pi equal to 120. Correct only. Minus 1 by 2, it is correct.
Okay.
So like that, remember the model. So two waves, they have given same frequency, same amplitude reaching at a point simultaneously. At what should be the phase difference? Phase difference, when they are asking to calculate us, we have to calculate this.
Sir,
Tell me, ma. Anirudh.
sir, please kick out this Anirudh, sir. Sir, please kick out this Anirudh. This is not me, sir. Sir, he left just now. Someone has given the login ID to someone, sir.
Now what I have to do this? Mute.
Sir, he went, sir, but sir, he went, but the problem is uh, he can come back even. He has the ID, and there
Okay.
is no password to this.
Okay. Now I have to block this.
Sir, he went anyway. I am right now here,
Okay.
Anirudh Rai.
Okay. Now one more.
So when
That's
he
why it
comes
is
up,
coming to Anirudh, right?
yes, sir, and that's the guy he was the one who was disturbing the class.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sir, I got to know like Chirag told me just now on WhatsApp.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Yesterday it was something I didn't understand. I thought that okay, he's also another person. Okay.
yes,
Oh,
sir.
now okay,
Chirag
no
told
problem,
me
right?
that even yesterday he was there. Yes, sir. Now no problem, but he can even come back and disturb the class.
How he's
Feel
coming?
bad
He's
of it.
there with you.
No, sir. I think some one of the our members have given the ID to him.
Okay.
He's some other person. He's
Okay.
using my name.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. 120. Okay. So keep like this type of models. This lesson is the most important and more weightage lesson. Please don't leave. Everything there is a connection when we are solving even bright
Sir,
fringes, dark fringes. Tell me, ma.
sir, this was the fourth question or fifth?
Fifth it is.
Okay.
One more question. We'll solve one more important question. Move on. In Young's double slit experiment, light light of wavelength 6000 angstrom is used to get an interference pattern on a screen. On a screen. When the screen is brought is brought towards the towards the double slit towards the double slit by 50 centimeters. The fringe width means nothing but beta. Fringe width changes by 1.5 millimeter. Find the distance between the two slits. Two slits. In Young's double slit experiment, light of wavelength 6,000 angstroms is used to get an interference pattern on screen. When the screen is brought towards the double slit, now screen they are bringing towards the double slit. It is moving forward 50 centimeters. The fringe width changes, change in fringe width they have given 1.5 millimeter. Find the distance between the slits. Actually, beta equal to fringe width formula. Beta equal to wavelength capital D by small d. This is the fringe width formula. Now what they have given, fringe width is changing 1.5 times and double slit. And it is moving towards the, so this distance also decreasing. When the screen is moved toward the plane scene, when the screen moved towards the slits, moves towards the slits. When screen is moved towards the slits, what is happening? Beta minus 1.5. It is changed. Lambda. Now width 50 centimeters. It is moving forward. So D minus 50 by small d. This is what they are asking. But these are the things changing things are that. From equation 1 we can say, right, beta by lambda equal to capital D by small d. Or here lambda by d is there. So lambda by d we have to get. So what we have to do? Beta by capital D equal to lambda by small d. Just capital D send this side. So here we can place beta minus 1.5 equal to lambda by d. Lambda by d place we can write beta by capital D, d minus 50. We can write like that. Now substitute that values.
Sir,
Tell me, ma.
sir, it should be beta plus 1.5, no?
Actually, it is first. It is the D, right?
Yes, sir.
Fringe width is
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
and
I thought small. Okay, sir.
it is decreasing. No, it will decrease. Fringe width will decrease now. So minus. Generally, beta by d, when we are solving 1.5 millimeter, and it is 50 centimeters. 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. 50 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. Beta by d 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 by 5. Students, how much you are getting then? Beta by d equal to 0.153. So 0. 0.3 will get, let's see, 0.3 beta by d.
So again, he's there, sir. In the
Yes.
again he left, sir.
Who is that?
Sir, don't know, sir. He's using my name.
Okay. Now here, beta by d equal to 0.3. So from equation 1, beta by d 0.3 means lambda by d equal to 0.3 only. Beta by d equal to 0.3. So lambda by d equal to 0.3. From that we have to calculate small d. Difference between the slits. So d equal to lambda by 0.3. So d equal to lambda. How much they have given lambda? 5. 6 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meters by 0.3. So 2 into 10 to the power of minus 6 meters. See that. That's what the distance between the slits. This type of method also they can ask. Do you write? Till now, what formulas we have learned in this lesson? Let's see, we will write. What type of problems we have solved?
Done, sir.
Anirudh, again 2. Hello, Anirudh? Anirudh? Formulas, remember what we have discussed till now? Phi equal to 2 phi by lambda delta x I maximum by I minimum equal to A by B plus 1. We have solved model problems on this. A by B minus 1 whole square. IA by IB in terms of width W1 by W2. Even we have solved problems on this also. Ym equal to M lambda D by small d. Here Ym is the position of mth bright fringe from central bright fringe y by ym dash is nothing but 2m plus 1 lambda d by 2d. Here ym dash is the position of mth dark fringe from central bright fringe width beta equal to lambda capital D by small d. Anirudh, hello.
Yes, sir.
I think he's your friend, somebody.
Sir, he knows me, but I have not given him anything, sir.
Yeah, I know. I can understand. But do you know who is he?
Sir, no idea. I think someone related to KVDRDO student.
Yeah. Someone related to your school only. That's it. So these are the formulas. Basing on the formulas, we have learned problems and all. So don't leave. Every time you have to practice when you are reading the question, which formula we are using, what they are asking. So these are most important problems. If you see the old papers, any one question you can see.
So there is only this many formulas in this whole chapter?
No, whole chapter not. Till now. And now next whatever we are going to discuss, from that there is no 5 mark question. Only 5 mark questions from these topics only. Whatever now I explained the models, that models only 5 marks.
So then how many more formulas will be added from the other
One or
topics?
two, because one is what is the diffraction, second one is polarization is there, that's all.
Okay, sir.
Mostly these are the problems from this lesson.
Yes, sir.
Any other formulas are there, I will let you know, but mostly it is enough. Now whatever the sums we have solved, if you solve like that, 5 marks are in your hand. And Young's double slit experiment, once you have to revise, and by using the Huygens principle, reflection and refraction, from that two, one question is guaranteed. By using the Huygens principle, prove reflection or refraction. From that one question, that is theoretical question. We can guess that. Let's see. Anirudh, I think he's wanted doing like that.
Sir, keep a password, sir.
To you?
No, sir. To this meeting, so everybody will join with password. If again someone leaks the password, then I think you need to monitor it then. Then
Yeah,
I
we
don't
have to
know.
admit. So that's we have to do that. We have to admit.
So someone is leaking,
So,
sir.
but the problem is, like here in my house, we have a lot of power fluctuations, sir. So light will keep coming and going. So I keep disconnecting, and then while you'll be teaching the class, it will disturb, sir.
Yes, it is also correct only.
So the best part is we can use Google Meet for that. Like if you get disconnected, also you can join.
No, only one person is never happened like this, right? Even chemistry class also he is doing like that.
No, I don't know, sir, but it had happened a long back in the starting of the tuition classes.
Okay, again now.
Again now, yes, sir.
It's okay, no problem. Sir will, I will let you. I will tell to sir he will do something, only for yours.
So see, sir, again he joined. This time the name is dicto same.
Yeah.
So I'll change the
Hello,
name, sir.
ma. You should not join like that. It's not good habit. Okay.
So he left.
Now we have to discuss about diffraction. So once, what is the diffraction? Diffraction. Diffraction is nothing but bending of light. Actually, it is the slit. If you place one of the source, if you feel it is the screen. Now when light is coming from the source, if you feel like, so light will come like this. If light is traveling in the straight line, so light will passes like that. So it is nothing but bright fringe or bright region, bright spot. And these things are called dark spatch, like shadows of these opaque objects. But what will happen means light bends at the edges. So when light bends at the edges, what is happening? Till before it is a shadow, dark region it is. It is also dark region before. But now what happened? Due to the diffraction of light bends, and whatever the light it is bent, that will enter into the shadow region. Now shadow region,
So
something
how
is
does the light bends?
light bends at the edges. Now
So
because
why?
light it won't travel in the straight direction. Light having, if it is the particle nature, it moves like that. But light having even wave nature. So in the wave nature, what will happen? If it is the waves, let's see. When a wave is coming like that, once if it comes here, so slowly it will bend like this. Let's see. Planar source you have to take. So planar source, when you have taken, so plane source of light is coming. Here it is the slit. So what will happen means, here if you take plane source, it is the plane source. On the each and every plane source, there are some points. So each and every point, what will happen? Each and every point acts as a secondary source, right? So it will emit waves in the spherical waves like this. If you take this point, it will emit spherical waves like this. So what will happen means light will bend like this. So light bends due to it having wave nature also, not only particle nature, it having wave nature. And each and every point on the planar source acts as a spherical wave. So these are the spherical waves. This point it is producing like this. So what will happen? Obviously it will bend. So light bends at the edges, at the corners. So if you want to see more than that, suppose when water is flowing, it is the sharp edge here. When the water waves are moving, here what will happen? Here, some of the bending takes place here. So light bends at the edges is nothing but the diffraction. What will happen means, once if it is bent at the corners, then light enters into the dark region. Okay, once if it is entered into the dark region, so it is nothing but bright, central bright. It is the dark region. It is Raj. So it is not good habit. Again he left. Okay, leave that. Listen carefully. Okay, now what is the do you have any doubts on the diffraction? Diffraction, how it will happen? What will happen? Do you have any doubts? Anirudh?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen means, light will bend. We will say that light always travels in a straight direction, but light will bend at the corners of the objects. It will bend at the corners also, corners of the objects. So that phenomena is called diffraction.
Yes, sir.
Okay, once if it is diffraction happen, it will enter into the dark region. So dark region is nothing but shadow. So what happened here? It is entered. Once if it is entered, you should not feel that it is also some bright region, it is dark region. You can't feel like that. What will happen means here, let's see. Let's see what will happen. Once if it is entered like that, so here fringes will form. Dark fringes, bright fringes, dark fringes, bright fringes will form here. That are called, not whatever we have got in the last class, like Young's double slit experiment, whatever the fringes we got, not
Sir?
that type of fringes here. Hello?
Sir? Sir, I was having some issues. Can you explain once more?
Yeah, sure, ma, sure.
Only this part.
Yes. Let's see. So when you have taken slit or anything, actually it is the screen. Light enters into the, when it is traveling in the straight line, so light will enter like this. But just now we have discussed, now it is the bright region it is. Remaining is shadow, dark region. It is dark, it is also dark. It is bright. Now what will happen means, light having nature that it will bend at the edges, at the corners of. So once if it is bend, what will happen? It will enter into the, it is totally dark region before. Now what happened? Light entered into the dark region. Once if it is entered, it is not total bright. What will happen means, dark fringes will form, bright fringe, dark fringes, bright fringe will form like that. So these are not Young's double slit experiment, whatever we got the dark and bright fringes. These are called diffraction fringes. Here what will happen means, bright fringes intensity will decreases, then it will come to dark. So first if you take it is the bright fringe. Again next bright fringe intensity will be little bit less. Again bright fringe intensity will be little bit less. Again bright fringe intensity will be little bit less. After, dark fringe will be there. So like that, when it is forming the fringes, that fringes intensity will vary. fringes intensity will vary. So these fringes are nothing but diffraction fringes. But in the when we have discussed Young's double slit experiment, interference fringes, dark, bright, there are some fringes, but their intensities mostly we will take as a common. But here intensities will vary immediately, and after that it will become dark region. So in the illuminated part, in this part itself, it forms a bright, dark fringes. So diffraction is nothing but bending of light at the corners, and it is entered into the shadow region. Once it is bent, it will enter into the shadow region. That is nothing but diffraction. Any doubt about diffraction? It will only bends at the corners of the obstacles or opaque objects. When you are taking opaque objects, it having some edges. At that edges, it will bend. Write one point here. Note. The minimum distance at which the observer should be from the obstacle or opaque object to observe the diffraction of light of wavelength lambda around the obstacle of size given by x is equal to d square by 4 lambda. The minimum distance at which observer should be from the obstacle to observe the diffraction. So if anybody who is the observer, that observer, if he want to observe the diffraction, then he has to be at a distance x is equal to d square by 4 lambda. Size of the obstacle is small d. Obstacle size here, obstacle size it is. Size of obstacle. Light, wavelength of light.
So can you explain this note point again, because I have some confusion.
Yes, and it is the distance of the observer to observe the diffraction. So the minimum distance at which the observer should be from obstacle. From the observer, he has to stand from the obstacle to observe the diffraction, that is d square by 4 lambda distance. It is the minimum distance required to observe the diffraction phenomena.
Sir, can you show it in a image?
Can you show it in a
Image, like a drawing.
yeah. See, screen, right? It is the obstacle, right?
Yes, sir.
Person has to maintain distance. How much distance? X distance he has to maintain. X distance he had to maintain. Okay. Size of the object it is. Size of the object it is. So then what is the X distance to observe this phenomenon? Here light will bend. Light bends at the corners. So if you want to observe this, then you have to be X distance. This X is directly proportional to d square. When size is increasing, you have to go far
So
from.
this proportionality and all is derived from experimental values.
Yeah, it is experimental value. It is.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, it is experimental. So it is also diffraction also formed by using the big objects like big sources, larger obstacle. By using the larger obstacle also we can observe the diffraction, not only small obstacles, but you have to maintain distance, very long distance you have to maintain from the obstacle. Smaller objects and larger objects also forms a diffraction because light bends at the corners of the object. That's all you have to remember. So if you want any object that is, but you should know that to take the diffraction, the wavelength of the light, what is the wavelength of the light should be equal to the size of the object. Wavelength of the light is equal to the size of the obstacle. If size of obstacle is very big, light is very small, then you can't see the diffraction. Both the size of the wavelength and size of the object should be same. Then only you can see the diffraction. Light is a very small wavelength and obstacle is a very big, then you can't find.
So why so? Anyway, the light will bend at the corners, right? So
yes. If light is not reaching to corner, suppose it is the big object. Now light is coming up to here because its wavelength is very less. It is coming up to here, so you can't see any bending of light here. When light is wavelength is very big, we can see a bending at the corner. If light is very, we can see in terms of water waves. So when water is coming like that, its wavelength is very less when you are comparing with this object, so you can't see any bending. So if light is coming very big, when it's coming very big, so it is the small slit. So what will happen? Through this you can see the bending of light. So obstacle size should be small and wavelength of it should be big, or both are equal. If both are equal, you can see the bending of light. If it is very big also, what will happen if light very big, so you can't see any bending of light. If both are equal, at the edge you can see the bending of light. So size of object and wavelength of light nearly equal to each other, then you can see the diffraction phenomena. In the next class, we will discuss more about the diffraction and interference. This week, I'm not going to conduct any exam. Okay, by next week I will, this week or Saturday, next Saturday I will conduct. Okay. Wednesday, no need. Wednesday I will explain the lesson. Because Monday we have class, Tuesday we have no class, so Wednesday is there. So by Wednesday I can complete this lesson perfectly. So no exam on Wednesday. Ray optics is very big topic actually. That's why. Even I have to start that. Okay, see you in the next class, ma.
So in ray optics, there are so many topics, sir.
Oh, so many. The ray optics is not that much easy.
So from 1 month, I'm just doing that, sir. It's not getting over it,
No,
sir.
no. It's very big. In
Yes,
school,
sir.
is it? Have they completed?
No, sir, I'm doing by my own from the YouTube, but it's not getting over, sir. I
No,
have
no,
wasted so many time.
no. It is
Like,
very big lesson. Let's see.
and so
What are
even in understanding it is somewhat
difficult?
complex in velocity and all when the
Yes.
velocity comes in when
Yes.
the mirrors are moving.
Obviously, I will explain
Yes, sir.
problems on that. Okay, let's see. We will see in the next class. Huh? I have first year class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Dhanush, Dhanush,
हाँ नीरज
तूने आईडी दिया है क्या किसी को?
कौन सा वाला?
ये ट्यूशन का?
नहीं क्या हो?
वे कौन है वे मेरा नाम लेके आ रहा है?
बट तू तू दो डिवाइस यूज कर रहा है ना?
नहीं, मैं सिंगल डिवाइस पे हूँ, लैपटॉप
तो
से आया हूँ। वो
तो
कोई
एक और
और आ रहा है।
वो मुझे लगा तो एक मतलब साउंड नहीं आ रहा था सीधे तो दो डिवाइस यूज कर रहा था नहीं पता था कि दूसरा है वो
मैं तुझे चैट पे बताता हूँ मुझे कौन लग रहा है।